What is with all the hugger-mugger? All the cryptic texts?
Lisa Swain's had me in for questioning again.
Bethany.
I stuck to the story. She didn't keep me long, but look, Daniel, you need to get her to back down from this campaign against Nathan. Oh, please don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like I'm a bad mum, like I'm trying to silence my own daughter. Like, this is turning me inside out.
I get it.
Look, I have to think about Harry as well as Bethany.
Of course. How do you expect me to stop Bethany?
I know, you're the one with the brains. Could you not say, like, the more that she bangs on about him, the more the police are going to think that she's trying to stitch him up? Look, they are going to do me for perverting the course of justice if she does not back off. They haven't got anybody else in the frame for the DNA in that van.
Well, that's down to Kit, surely, to divert Swain.
She's his boss, and I don't think that she's his biggest fan. And Kit does not stand a chance against her if she thinks that he's going to derail the investigation. Can you imagine if Joel and Nathan walk free and I'm the one that gets sent down?
I think you might be catastrophizing.
I know, but crazier things have happened. Please, you need to get her to take a step back.
I'll try.
Okay.
Kit? Do you mind, can I just, okay, if this is awkward. No, I'm just gonna come out and say it. That strand of hair that was found in Nathan's van, Lauren's hair.
I'm just a foot soldier, mate. Yeah, Swain's running the case.
Sarah didn't plant it, but we know someone did.
I told you. It's dear Swain you need to speak to.
Okay, man to man. Sarah's worried sick and Bethany's spinning out. You need to do the right thing.
I don't know where you've come up with this theory of yours. Maybe your girlfriend's put it in your head. Or maybe you've been watching too many detective shows on the telly. But we're not in the habit of planting evidence to convict someone. Sort of frowned upon, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course, but it can and does happen.
How many times? I didn't plant that hair. You're barking up the wrong tree, mate.
Then how did it get there?
Truth is, I don't know yet. Neither does Swain or anybody else. I bet money the only reason she was interviewing your girlfriend's mum was to rule out the faint possibility that Nathan Curtis was telling the truth.
Did Swain say that?
She didn't have to. But you need to know, if these accusations keep coming up, this investigation isn't going to go away. And whatever you might think, I'm not going to be a suspect in any of this. But Sarah will be. One with a pretty strong motive as well.
Sorry, are you threatening me, us, to drop this?
There you go. You're getting too carried away again. Of course I'm not. Just giving you a bit of friendly advice, that's all.
Hello. Didn't expect to see you. Is everything okay?
You tell me. You on your own?
Yeah. Why?
Because I need to know what's going on. You said you've been hearing things about the investigation into Nathan, and you were really worried. Then Kit comes in and you practically sprinted out the door.
I shouldn't have said anything. Just forget it. I don't want you involved.
Daniel, I live in the pub. He lives in the pub. If what you're worried about involves Kit, then I need to know.
Okay. I can't be 100% sure, but I think that he had something to do with trying to get Nathan sent down for Lauren's disappearance.
Well, obviously. He's a police officer.
No, I mean, something's not right. Something doesn't add up. And I spoke to him about it, confronted him.
And what did he say?
Said he didn't know anything about it. Told me to drop it.
Look, if you're not sure, maybe you should listen to him. Because he might seem charming, but I get the feeling that Kit's not someone you want to cross.
Do you want a drink of anything?
No, thanks. Just thought I'd pop round and see how Bethany's doing.
Well, she's not great. She's barely been out of her room all day.
Well, it's understandable, I guess. Anyway, there's something that I need to say to you. I spoke to Kit about the evidence linking Nathan to Lauren.
I thought we weren't going to say anything.
I know, and in retrospect, you were probably right. Anyway, he promises he had nothing to do with it, doesn't know anything about it, but then he would say that, wouldn't he?
Do you not think he's telling the truth?
Honestly, I don't know. You've spoken to him. It's hard to read.
Oh, you're not kidding.
He also said that if I keep pushing and people start finding out that the evidence was planted, you're the prime suspect.
Right. Do you think that's a threat to warn us off?
Maybe. Although he did admit that the police don't have any idea who could have planted the evidence, so it sounds like he's trying to give you a get-out-of-jail-free card. Literally, in this case. If I were you, I'd take it.